Hi everyone, it's Mieke, and the book I have today is Welcome to the Greenhouse. Greenhouses usually are like what we have here, where we can grow flowers and vegetables, but this is a different kind of greenhouse. Maybe you can guess what it is. So it's called Welcome to the Greenhouse, and it's illustrated by Laura Regan, and it's written by Jane Yolen, I think is the right way to pronounce it. Now you're going to hear about a lot of tropical animals that would live in rainforests and places like that. You might know some of them, but I'll tell you some of the ones that you might hear that you might want to look up or look for pictures. There's the sloth. You might have seen a sloth somewhere before, but look it up, it's a cool animal. The capuchin monkey. That's a little monkey with tiny little round ears, super cute. Apparently they're smart. Blue-chested hummingbird, the golden toad, the howler monkey. Howler monkey is called that because he has this really loud howl. The longhorned beetle, the golden lion tamarin. That's another kind of monkey, and he really does look like a little bit of a lion because he has orange fur on the side of his face, really big and bushy. You're going to hear the keel-billed toucan. You're going to hear about the boat-billed heron, the kinkajou, and the ocelot. There's also lizards and other kinds of animals that they talk about, but these might be some you want to take a look at because they're really cool and they're listed in this book. So we're going to start reading it now. Here we go. Look at where we are. It says, "Welcome to the greenhouse. Welcome to the hothouse. Welcome to the land of warm, wet days. There are no doors on this greenhouse, yet strong lianas bar the way." The lianas are these thick wooden kind of roots that go up and down the tree and wind around. Those are called lianas. There are no windows in this greenhouse, yet ropey vines frame the view. Here they are, the ropey vines. There are no wooden floors in this greenhouse, only fallen leaves and white rootlets and fungal threads. There are no walls in this greenhouse, only the giant forest trees. Here it is. Look at that sun through the tree. There is no roof on this greenhouse, only the canopy of leaves, and a canopy means like a ceiling or a covering, where the sun and the rain poke through the narrow slots. Can you get the feeling of the jungle or like a rainforest already? Pretty cool, right? Looks very different than our gardens. And look at this. This is where the slow green-coated, see how he has some green on his coat? Where the slow green-coated sloth, you'll see more animals, not just the sloth. Here we go, more of them, look at that. And the quick-fingered capuchin, that's that monkey I was telling you about, make their slow and quick ways from room to room in the greenhouse, in the dark green, light green, emerald green, bright green, copper green, blue green, ever new green house. See all the different colors green? And there they are. And they talk about rooms, but do you see any real rooms? No, basically the trees are their rooms, right? And the branches. Look at that cute family of monkeys. Super cute. But look at this. We were looking at all the green. Not all is green in the hot greenhouse. You could see a flash of blue hummingbird and a splash of golden toad. I see the blue hummingbird. And there, can you find the golden toad? Those are super bright colors all of a sudden, right? You could also see, look at them, the lunge of waking lizards and the plunge of silver fish. So there's fish and lizards, monkeys, hummingbirds, all sorts of creatures living in this beautiful place. Look at this, my gosh, so pretty. A slide of coral snake through the leaves. Oh, there he is, the coral snake. Do you see him? A glide of butterflies through the air, past crimson flowers, past showy orchid bowers. Everywhere color threads through, spreads through our hot greenhouse. So these flowers are called orchids. And then we have the butterflies, and you have the coral snake down here, right? And there he is. All sorts of gorgeous colors. So it's a greenhouse, but it's also an all sorts of colors house. Let's see what else we can see in our hothouse greenhouse here. This is not a quiet house. Now, we already saw all these animals. It wouldn't be a quiet house, right? With the ahoo, ahoo, ahoo of the howler troop. Those are the howler monkeys. You have to look really close, see if you can find the howler monkeys. The howler troop welcoming the dawn with the crunch, crunch of the longhorn beetles. So we have beetles, we have the howler monkeys. The monkeys and the beetles. The beetles are chewing through the wood with the pick, buzz, hum, buzz of 1,000 bees. Ooh, I can see them in the middle too, droning over the flowers. So we had the howler monkeys, we had the longhorn beetles, and then we have all those bees. So that's all sorts of noises. Ahoo, ahoo, and the crunch, crunch, and the buzz and hum from the bees. So lots of different critters in there with all sorts of noises. Some more noises that you can hear. The high chitter, chitter, chitter of the golden lion tamarin. Do you see him? There he is, up in the trees with that mane, just like a lion. So with the high chitter, chitter, chitter of the golden lion tamarin warning off intruders, and the creak, creak, creak of the keel-billed toucan. Those are also known as the rainbow-billed toucan, because look at all the colors in their bills. They're feeding on ripe, sweet figs. And then there's the sniff, sniff, sniff of the wild pig underneath, picking through the fallen fruit. So this one we saw the golden lion tamarin, the keel-billed toucan, and the wild pigs. All of them making noise. Here we have some more. Oh my goodness, look at this. Beautiful pictures, right, in this book? This is not a quiet house, not even in the night. So these creatures make noise in the night. With the chirp, chirp of chorusing frogs from limbs and logs, from trunks and leaves, from the water's edge, from the rocky ledge, welcoming the dark. All those frogs that are up at night making the noises. Other noises at night. Look, there are more animals that make noise at night. With the quack-quack, quack-quack of the boat-billed herons fishing in the river, with the whoop, whoop, whoosh of the fluttering bats flying through the evening air, with the twittery, twittery of the kinkajou calling from the tops of trees. I'm gonna have to see if I can find the kinkajou. I think he might be up in a tree. He's sort of like a little raccoon creature. You guys will have to look for me. See if you can find him. I see the bats, and the kinkajou is probably there in the tree. Those big herons, they apparently have very big beaks, and they're very funky looking. All right, what else? Oh my goodness. Look at how beautiful. Be alert for the soft growl of the ocelot on the prowl for the next meal. Such a pretty cat, right? But she's a wild cat, so she's looking for her meal. She's an excellent climber. She leaps. She also likes to swim, which not a lot of cats do. Certainly not a lot of our cats, right? Our pets don't like swimming, our pet cats. So here we are in the rainforest. Oops, sorry. This is a loud house, a bright house, a day house, a night house, a wet house, a warm house, a single and a swarm house, a monkey house, a tree house, a fish and bird and bee house. All these animals that live in a rainforest. Look at that. So cool. So this book says, welcome to the greenhouse and the hot summer days. There we go. Pretty, right? Pretty pictures. If you want to look at this book, we have it in our office, so you can come and check it out anytime, use it for a while. And remember, some of the animals we saw were a sloth, a capuchin monkey, blue-chested hummingbird, golden toad, howler monkey, longhorn beetle, golden lion tamarin, keel-billed toucan, boat-billed heron, kinkajou, and ocelot. If you want to, take a look at some of their pictures. There's some beautiful videos of them too on YouTube. Thanks for letting me read to you. Have a good day. Bye.